unusual, I think. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, blah blah blah. This is the Art of Salamina M, and I just want to make this video quick. I actually want to make this video quick. I have a couple of items to show you, and I have a little bit of a story time, but very very short. Please excuse my voice and my sniffing, and like if I'm not sniffing on this channel, if I'm not always sniffing, then I'm like eating, which I just did. I was like, I need to avoid eating in front of the camera or while I'm recording, so let me eat and then I'll come record this video. Behold my lovely art piece, artwork. Yo, number one, I really want to make this video quick. Number one, I'm super inspired by DOECHII's story. I'm not a fan of her music. If you look at Kili 2000 for me, like music for my 2000, but the story in the music is actually quite like, that's stories, that's Kendrick Lamar type of storytelling in rap, which I kind of enjoy. I just don't like the sound, and yeah. Anyways, maybe it'll grow on me. But number one, I'm inspired by DOECHII's story and DOECHII's The Artist Way story, which is what I'm gonna also do for myself. Not only because I'm inspired by DOECHII's story, but because I procrastinate these type of things. I saw or bumped into a video, yeah, The Artist Way, probably like a year ago, and I was like, I like demotivate myself into doing stuff. Like I'm like, it's just gonna be another self-help book, blah blah blah, that I'm not gonna finish. But this one I'm gonna dedicate myself to, because when I follow DOECHII's story, I just understand that it's a way of creatively unblocking you, which is what I am going through right now. I actually feel like I'm coming back to myself in terms of creativity. Like I stopped overthinking everything. I stopped overthinking this channel, where it's going, what my niche is. I don't have a niche. This channel is like a very creative channel for me. It's a creative outlet for me. It's a creative journal, it's a creative outlet. And honestly, I'm just here for fun, because I feel like people who really love YouTube, like I love YouTube, love the art of YouTube, like the production and everything. That's what I also love. I love talking to the camera, and I love doing the stuff that I do in front of the camera, like when I'm doing like my clothing hauls and my what's new in my closet and my look at what I'm designing. I love documenting that stuff on camera. So I'm just here for fun. I'm not here to stress about where is this channel going. You guys can stress about where this channel is going. I don't know who you guys are, but I'm probably talking to like 6 people. It's fine, whatever. Even another video where DOECHII's like, I hope you guys get me, and then she's like, fuck it, I'm talking to myself. Of course I get me. I love that. Like, I went and followed DOECHII because somebody on TikTok was like, guys, DOECHII's inspired me to go via the Artist Way journey, to go on the Artist Way journey, which that lady inspired me to go and watch DOECHII's videos. And that lady was like, I love how DOECHII didn't remove all of her past videos. Like once she blew up and she's like this big artist, she didn't remove all of her videos that she was making when she was like down and out. And I love those videos so much. Like I started watching them and I was like, wow, this is like 8, 10, 5 years ago videos, and she's doing the day in my lives, my creative ruts, like this is what I'm inspired by, like random stuff, random very creative stuff, which I realized that I'm also actually quite similar. Like my journey on YouTube or just generally is quite similar. Like I'm a very creative individual. I'm creative in what I wear, I'm creative in what I do, I'm creative in how I think, how I speak, how I enter rooms, how I hold a conversation. It's always very creative. It's never like, there's never a dull moment. Now that I'm done talking about myself, on to the second thing I wanted to come on here and tell you, and then the third thing will be an unboxing. The second thing is I'm gonna put up pictures and videos on the screen because I met Tshepo Mohlala. Is it Mohlala? I think Mohlala. I met Tshepo from Tshepo Jeans. And this is like, it's not a full circle moment, but let me tell you what happened. I was like at work and it was like a very cloudy, rainy day type situation. Speaking of type situation, a little bit of a story time. I was then I was at work, then okay, sharp, I knocked off at like 2 o'clock, and I was like, well, it was a Friday, so it is what it is. And then I was like, all I do, I'm just gonna get home and I'm gonna wait to go for my kids to get home, blah blah blah. And I'm like, and I was contemplating. I walked downstairs and I wanted to get my normal order Uber or Bolt back home, and I was like going back and forth with this in my mind. I was like, should I go to Sandton City? Let me see the rides. It's like, oh, 35 rides. Okay, sharp. But how much time do I have? But wait, I'm just gonna go browse quickly because I've been looking for a Tshepo Jeans. In fact, I lie. I was looking for Batu. I wanted to go browse some Batu shoes because I wanted to buy a pair. Because as you now know, I'm on this journey of South African brands, proudly South African, you know, which is just like, yo, please go watch my previous video. You'll get the story, you'll get the gist. Anyway, it's fine. I was looking for a Batu. Okay, sharp. I go to say, I decide let me just go, whatever. Like, I'm telling you, Holy Spirit led me to go to Sandton City that day. Now I'm getting excited. Okay, sharp, yo. I'm like, okay, whatever, let me just go to Sandton City, browse quickly, then go home. Okay, I go, catch an Uber, and you know, back from when I was like, way back, I remember going to Sandton being so daunting. I remember the mall being so like, yo, this mall, like it's beyond me. But now that I went, it's like, it's such an easy mall to navigate. Well, actually, I lie, I got lost a bit. But anyways, sharp, it's not so daunting anymore. Let me just say that. Okay, so I go to, oh yeah, I get to Sandton City Mall. I walk around and the Holy Spirit will lead me because I passed that thing that shows you where the shops are, and immediately after passing it, I was like, why don't I just look for Batu instead of like, because I'm gonna waste time. As I'm saying this in my head, I'm walking. I'm still walking. I'm not walking back to that screen. I'm still walking. Eventually I decide, okay, whatever, get light on. Okay, I go and then I go up. When I go up, I'm like, okay, let's try this floor. Let's try it. If we don't find anything close by, because I don't want to waste time, we'll ask the security or we'll look for that screen thing, whatever. Hakiretla in the corner, Tshepo Jeans. Is it Tshepo Jeans or Tshepo Jeans? It's Tshepo Jeans, the store. I'm like, because I've been searching on Google for the nearest Tshepo store, and I thought the one in like Joburg, like CBD, was the closest one. Hakiretla. I'm like, Tshepo Jeans. I'm like, I'm going there. Okay, I went. Now there's another backstory. Let me just get a tissue quickly. Oh, guys, I've got flu. Excuse me, please. Another backstory is earlier that week. I guess this is Friday. Earlier that week, I got a very important call. Guys, remember I was on a journey to like clear all my debts, get my credit back on track, blah blah blah, so we can finally like buy a house. Guess what? Earlier that week, I got a call to say, babes, what do you want? No maini. Personal loan, car, house, what do you want? I got a call from my banker to say like, babes, you are looking good. You're looking good. I couldn't believe it because I made this plan to say 4 years later. In fact, it was on my 5-year vision board to say 2025, this is what I would have achieved. And this was one of them, to be clear of debt. Guys, like manifesting, writing things down, vision boarding. I just made another one now. Anyways, I digress. Back to the story. Anyways, I got clearance that, you can do whatever, man, now. But obviously now, because I've learned, I've been burnt, I'm going to be cautious about, acquiring credit and whatnot. I want to go about it the smart way. The way that multimillionaires do it. Watch the space. Sharp. Okay. I get that Tshepo Jeans. Okay, the store. I go in. I browse. There's this guy. His name is also Tshepo. There was this campaign. I remember this campaign of hiring both Tshepo all around, nationwide type situation. I remember I followed it. You see how far back I go with Tshepo Jeans, guys. I even know they started hiring both Tshepo. I had a friend from Rosebank College that I used to go to school with who was also part of that campaign. Like, I'm still so excited. I'm getting excited as I tell you the story. Okay, I go in there. There's this guy. Like, is there anything specific you're looking for? He's very like, Kitlombe, I'm gonna put him up here because, man, he's a vibe. Is there anything particular? Do you want help? Blah blah blah. I'm like, no, I'm actually looking for this crop situation top, blah blah blah, that just launched recently, that was just released or launched, whatever, recently. Oh, she's like, this one, yeah. No, but there's this other one that's got the pixels here. He's like, no, that's an oversized shirt. Here it is. I'm like, oh, I don't like oversized things. You know what? I just might buy that shirt. If I find it extra small, I'll make it work. Or if I don't, kitlayeta mosi. But I feel like I'm gonna wear that brand today. This one, Tshepo. I'll tell you why. But I'm so all over the place. Okay, sharp. So I'm like, no, I'm not looking for anything. And then we start chatting. He's like, oh, I wanna, the way you are wearing this crop shirt thing will look so good on that. Like, just the way you just throw on this. Let's see how it looks. Okay, I put it in. I go in the fitting rooms, I put on the shirt. Like, please come out and show me. And then we start doing, like, Nalena, now we're just vibing. Like, we're just vibing through the shops. We're like, looking at different outfits, how we can, And then I'm like, but Ishwawana, it's the cream situation that I don't like. It's the what situation. And this guy's like, we're not a situation. Everything's a situation. I'm like, nah. And then we just started going on about, what about this cap situation? And it's like, he just actually made me notice how much I say situation. But anyways, we just started vibing, man. But not vibing like that. Just like, I can vibe with anyone. Me. I can vibe. Like, the first day I met McG, we vibed. The first day I met Naledi, Len, whoever, we vibed because I'm the vibe. It's me, I'm the vibe. But honestly, like, I'm the vibe, guys. Like, I know this about me. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not selling you dreams. I'm the vibe. Everywhere I go, everyone I meet, I feel like I'm just like this bright spark to them. That's just who I am, and I've accepted it. Or it's not even I accepted it. I like being that spark in people's lives. Should be. Yeah. It is because also I'm funny. Anyways, okay. Yeah, okay, back and forth, and then it's like, no, once again, don't even take it off. I'm like, bruh, you're gonna make me spend my children's school fees money because I don't have this kind of money right now. Like, don't take it off. Don't take it off. It's keep it on. Hi, okay, I'm really busy mo in and out. What? Did this guy not walk in? So now I'm chilling there. Now Seki Chiti, at Tshepo stores, we're talking about all kinds of things. He's a creative. I'm following him. We started following each other on Instagram. Oh my God, this is the work you do, blah, blah, blah. Did Tshepo not walk in? Even now I'm minding my own business. Rekisa 25k hey na salamina because once I start being like, once I'm in my element, in my creative element, boy, you can't stop me. Yapper. Ha ke retla a shi twela a shi te. I'm like, hello, weda. It actually caught me so off guard that I was like, I'm so starstruck. She's like, I'm just a regular guy. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. What are you talking about, regular guy? I'm a regular girl. You are Tshepo. The store. Yo. I'm like, can I please take a picture with it? Like, I'm starstruck. Like, I'm gonna do that thing where I feel like I'm during a celebrity. Please, can I have a picture? He's like, of course. A picture with just little old me, the regular guy. I'm like, yo, yeah. We took pictures, or I took pictures. Well, Tshepo, the other Tshepo, took pictures of us. And so now, okay, sharp. I'm like, now let me go. I've spent way too much time here. Like, if you clear Mocha Dula, let me just go. Also, because now I'm starstruck. Now I'm like, eventually I go here, Shabu. And of course I left with the top. Of course I left with the top. Like, on the picture. Of course I left with the top. I mean, like, how yo, like, this is the best, like, this is the best moment of my entire life, guys. But now, here's the thing. Then my mind started racing. I get now I'm walking out. Oh, then I went to Batu after that because I was there for a Batu. I went to Batu after that, got what I wanted, and then I left. Guys, okay, as I was walking out now of the mall, my mind starts racing. I'm like, oh, should I go back? Because I've had this idea. Like, I've actually been sending Tshepo DMs and like calling him. There's a DM or message I sent him on LinkedIn, and he responded, and I said to him, I actually have a concept that I think you would love. And then he's like, okay, just share your portfolio, I'll get in touch with like our department. And I was like, I don't want a job. I actually tried applying for a job there and I got declined because I don't know guys, but yo, I've been trying to get into Tshepo Jeans so badly because I feel like it represents everything that I want out of life. Like, it's a South African brand. It's denim. I love denim. It's like, urban, man. It's like hood, street, but also classy. It's fashion. It's graphic. There's graphics also on their shirts and stuff. Like, oh, guys. So my mind was racing. I was like, should I go back? Should I go and tell him I'm the person that's in? I once sent him a DM. Okay, then eventually I decided, you know what? I'll go back. Hopefully, I'll get lucky again. Or if not, I'll keep going back to that store until he comes back again. Like, that's the plan. Cause I was like, no, I sent you something. He's like, oh, really? Did I read it? I'm like, yes, you responded, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, that's nice. I didn't know I've spoken to you before. I'm like, yeah. But then, guys, I should have just told him right there, then, listen, here's the concept that I have. Please just tell me what you think right now. Like, oh, I feel so, like it's maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that's the story. I'm gonna do some unboxings, not on this video because it's gonna be way too long. This was just a story time of how I met Tshepo from Tshepo Jeans. Okay, the next video I'll be unboxing 3 things. I got 2 tops. I went back, obviously, like after payday. I went back 2 tops, and then 2 tops from Tshepo, and then 1 shoe from Batu. But I'll unbox that in another video. Okay, for now, bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Please like, share, subscribe. My nose is dripping now. Please subscribe, guys, to the channel. Please follow me and my story, because one day it's gonna be worth something one day. Okay, sharp. I need to get back to work. What is this? What is this? What is this? Platinum Rentals. Hey,